This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Full Sail University. Welcome back to the episode of Rumor Roundup. I'm your host, John Rangers, the show where we take all the tech rumors from the week from all over the internet, smash them into one episode so you know everything that's coming, might be coming, has potential to come, or is never going to show up in the consumer electronics world. Up this week, we're going to talk about a faster Galaxy S4. Nokia is upping their megapixel game. Budget iPhone cases may actually reveal the upcoming phone's design. And iOS 7 is finally getting plug-in game controllers. This is Rumor Roundup. Let's get round-upping. Alright, so you know that brand new, super sweet Galaxy S4 that you just bought? Turns out it might already be outdated. Samsung co-CEO J.K. Shin recently promised that a faster Galaxy S4 will hit the market soon, although we originally suspected it meant the phone was going to offer faster data speeds with support for LTE advanced networks. Turns out though, we were wrong, and it might also offer Qualcomm's high-end Snapdragon 800 processor, which offers way more power than the current Snapdragon 600 chip in the Galaxy S4. The rest of the specs totally remain unchanged. Samsung CEO suggested the phone will cost more than the current Galaxy S4, so Samsung Galaxy S4 Plus. Supposedly though, Samsung's gonna be announcing this guy soon, so maybe if you want to get a Galaxy S4, at least an unlocked one, you might be better off waiting a few weeks. Nokia recently published a blog post that teases its next smartphone. The company is holding a press conference in New York City on July 11th, but it all confirmed that we'll see the highly rumored EOS Windows Phone. An image posted by Nokia simply states 41 million reasons. A play obviously on the 41 megapixel camera that's rumored for the device. So the smartphone is allegedly heading to AT&T with Windows Phone 8, wireless charging, support for a 4.5-inch OLED display, and more. And as we've seen in the leaked EOS photos, 41 megapixel camera will come in at the cost of a large hump on the back of the device. A lot of the small price to pay for the high quality images we're expecting from the phone. So if you're Sir Mix-a-Lot or you're like me and you like phones with some bump in the back, you're going to be very happy. We are going to be at the event, so we'll show you everything that comes out of it. But 41 megapixel sounds pretty sweet. I could deal with the extra hump in my pocket if it meant crazy awesome pictures and I have to lug around another camera. Apple's low-cost iPhone, which many believe will hit later this fall in emerging markets. When, obviously if the device does come, it'll reportedly sport a more rounded plastic back, multiple colors, and a 4-inch screen. But of course, nothing is obviously official yet. A case leak on Tuesday, however, is adding a little bit more support to the budget iPhone rumors that we've been hearing. Designed by case maker MGM, not the movie studio, the accessory shows a more rounded back that's slightly thicker than the iPhone 5's design. It's really difficult to tell anything about the authenticity of it. You can clearly see that it doesn't fit the iPhone 5 though. It certainly lines up with the many rumors we've been hearing over the past several months. We know an iPhone 5S will hit around September, October-ish. At least that's what history tells us, but the jury's still out on the cheaper model. iOS 7 gaming controller appears in leaked shots, yay! One of the first true game controllers for your iPhone 5 will be made by Logitech, edging Apple's content ecosystem further into handheld gaming territory. Kotaku received an image of what's clearly an early prototype, saying it is indeed authentic. Controller will encase the iPhone 5 rather than connect wirelessly like previous ones had. Buried in Apple's iOS 7 announcement this month, the company quietly revealed it will give third-party manufacturers blueprints to create gaming controllers. This is pretty significant actually, because developers will be able to make games around hardware without worrying about potential button mapping issues with unofficial controllers. Racing games, first-person, shooters, and even future iterations of Infinity Blade could be even more improved moving forward. We'll probably see plenty of peripherals hit when iOS 7 hits this fall. It doesn't appear though that Apple's intent on making its own game controller, or at least not yet. It doesn't really have to with all the third-party manufacturers so eager to do the work for them. We can take a minute to thank our friends and sponsors at Full Sail University. You know that the mobile app industry is literally on fire right now. Like literally, it's Full Sail University's online mobile development bachelor's degree program can teach you the skill set you need to take advantage of these emerging opportunities. In this degree, you'll learn both the programming and business sides of mobile development so that you can concept, develop, deploy, and market the application from start to finish. You'll explore advanced programming languages, visual frameworks, usability principles, and app development for iOS and Android operating systems. And through Full Sail University's Project Launchbox, students receive a MacBook Pro, preloaded with industry software plus iOS and Android devices. Courses are delivered through Full Sail's immersive online education platform, which maximizes capabilities of said Mac. giving you a learning experience really unlike any other. So between the App Store and Google's Play Store, over 50 billion apps have already been downloaded with no signs of slowing down. If you're ready to master technology and software to compete in this rapidly growing industry, visit fullsail.edu/technobuffalo to learn more about this online degree program. Again, fullsail.edu/technobuffalo. Let me take a quick step aside from the rumors for a minute to tell you about Techno Buffalo's Driven, a show I do on the tech feed where I talk about cars, I show cars, I tell stories about cars, and I'd love for you guys to check it out. We got a ton of news this week that I'd love for you guys to see. We're gonna talk about money being spent like it's nothing, cruises going on by automotive executives in Monte Carlo, and all kinds of other fun car news, so check it out, and it'll take that sucker right on my face. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Rumor Roundup. Hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up. We most definitely appreciate it. And be sure to check us out at technobuffalo.com for the latest and greatest tech news. See you guys next video.